to get off the bus. Unfortunately, the bus can't come through our community, so we have to pick him up on the outside of our subdivision. So yeah, and he doesn't ride the same bus Lyric rides, so like she gets home before he does. And they go to the same school for now. She'll be going to middle school next year. He should be getting here in a minute. See my hair? I've had it like this for a couple days now. I had to get used to it because it's big. Not big, but I kind of got it thrown up in a ponytail up here, but it's gonna do for a couple months. So I had an appointment today at, I think I'm 33 weeks and 4 days or something like that, but I had an appointment. Everything went well. Just a normal appointment. Check the heart beat, your blood pressure, your weight, stuff like that. And so we got a couple more weeks. We're gonna deliver April 16th. So that's our C-section date. I've gained, I was already overweight before the pregnancy, but I think I've gained, according to their little notes at the doctor's office, 16 pounds. I can definitely feel all 16 pounds in my back, because my back has been killing me. That's the only real symptom I've been having for pregnancy is right now is just my back has been killing me. And want to go to the restroom, want to go pee a lot. I think this is AJ bus, so I'm gonna have to continue this probably when we get back into the house. I think they're dropping off another kid, so I got a second, but yeah, pregnancy's been going well. We only have 5 weeks and some days left, and the baby will be here. I might have told one or two people know what the sex of the baby is. I haven't announced it yet, so most likely you guys will see when the baby's here, if it's a girl, if it's a boy. Yeah. I didn't really care either way because I have 2 girls and a boy anyway, so it was whatever. But yeah, not doing much. I wish this bus came to the front of the house so I didn't have to park over here. It's not that bad though. I guess I should be lucky I don't have to drive them to school. Even though I kind of got used to that too, so I didn't really mind. But I was watching this good series on Netflix called 7 Seconds. I'm like on the 9th or 10th episode. It's really good. I gotta finish it when I go back in the house. I think I'm gonna fry some fish and shrimp today. Yep, this is his bus coming. So I'll talk to you guys in a second. So guys, I was supposed to come back to you the other day when I was recording in the car with AJ, but waiting on AJ. I'm recording, Layla. Watch Vampirina. But I never came back. I got busy, just whatever, yeah. I want to talk on the camera, Layla. But we just got back from one of AJ's appointments, which is so frustrating, so frustrating. You don't pull my phone. She pulling the camera down so she can get in the camera. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm just so over and frustrated with all these dang appointments. We've been, I don't know. It's just frustrating because it's like all these appointments, and then every time you go to an appointment or you see a new doctor. For example, everything was going good. You know, AJ, he was going to, he got out of this one program and he started going to pre-K early. So he's been doing that. But I took him to a doctor appointment, and his pediatrician thought he saw fluid in his ear, so he referred us to an ENT. Went to an ENT. The ENT didn't really do anything. Well, he looked in his ear. He didn't see any fluid, but he referred us to a neurologist. It's also, AJ was seeing a psychologist that was trying to see if he had like autism, and she couldn't really say if he had it or not. So we have to go back to her in a year. But her and the ENT actually referred us to the same neurologist, and so went to the neurologist. The neurologist, she mainly talked to us and asked us questions and stuff, but in the end, I mean, all she really did was refer us. It's like every time we go to somebody or some new type of specialist, they refer us to like 2 or 3 people who in the end refer us to 2 or 3 more people. And it's like we keep getting referred to more and more people, but the neurologist referred us to, or she gave us referrals to get more speech therapy, occupational therapy, and some other stuff, along with some blood work he has to get done, and EEG or something, and it's like a lot of other appointments. It's just appointments, money, and then he went to get a second hearing test done, because the first one he had done at this other place where he was getting his speech therapy done, he was just like fighting them, not letting them do it. But they told us that, you know, he could seem like he can hear, and even though they were not able to test one ear, I think in the paperwork they still put that he could hear, or he passed or whatever. But the neurologist and the ENT wanted him to get another hearing test done again. We did that today, and AJ acted the same way, holding them down and all this other stuff. And like, these appointments are not cheap. Some of these appointments are not just co-pays. It's like they bill you big amounts. So, yeah, he didn't cooperate, so she wasn't able to do what she needed to do. So she was like, well, you can either come back and I'll have 2 audiology people in here and we can try it again, which is another bill. And then there's no use of us doing that, because he's going to do the same thing he did before, no matter if it's 2 people. And it was 2 people with me and her, so her 2 other whatever. Anyways, she said that, or they could the other thing was they would put him to sleep and then do a test so that they could actually get it done. I'm like, that's the only way you're going to be able to get it done. So I guess we're going to do that. And I'm waiting to add that to the calendar, because she wasn't able to schedule it. Somebody has to call me. And it's frustrating. It's like he has just him alone. This is not like anything I have to do, or like the other kids. It's just like AJ has so many appointments, especially with the baby coming and stuff like that. A lot of the appointments they've been wanting to schedule. They always say, well, we can get it April, blah, blah, blah. And it's like during the time I'm gonna be in the hospital, I'm like, I can't do that. Some of the appointments can be the week after that, so that his dad can take him and stuff like that. But we have the appointments set in the calendar, the Google Calendar, so we can have it on our phone and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just all these appointments and all these tests and all these different things, and once you go to a new person, a new specialist, they refer you out to somebody different. Instead of, I think it's mainly going to these places and seeing these specialists and them not really accomplishing or checking anything off the list. They're just referring you. They talk to you and refer you to somebody else, but then they want you to come back to them. So like the ENT gave us all, go see the neurologist, go see this person, go do this, and then we need you to make another appointment, come back to see us. And then it's like those people that he referred you to are doing the same thing. So it's like it feels so never ending, but nothing's getting accomplished. So the only thing that's getting accomplished is they taking money from us. That's about it. But that's the only thing that's getting accomplished. And I feel like we're doing the same thing over and over and over. Yeah. So it's very stressful. Right, Layla? It's very stressful. If only AJ would just start talking, and he just needs to wake up one day and just start talking, conversations and stuff like that, and I can be like, what? And just cancel all that crap, and won't have to worry about that. But yeah, Layla, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said, Layla. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Layla, yeah. But right now he's with his dad because they had to go pick up a paper from when he did his previous speech or hearing evaluation at the other place. We need to get another copy of that because for some reason I don't have a copy of that one. But you should see the stack of papers. You should see the stack of papers and referrals and appointments and papers we got to take to different appointments. It's like just a lot of stuff. I think I need to. I'll feel better if I get it like a little bit organized because I felt better as far as all these different specialists. I saved them to my phone. I saved it to my phone under notes, and have the specialist name, location, number, and it's like a list of like 6 or 7 different people on the list just for AJ. I think I need to like put it on that board that's in the kitchen, actually write out the appointments, like the appointment date, so I can actually see it. Because right now I just feel like it's just all just cluttered, a lot of stuff to get done and nothing's getting done. So